So today we have the GK Streak with us, and a lot of people think about GK Streak as an upgrade to the GK Kunten, which in my opinion is not, but this streak is very similar to the Tangzu Waner SG2 Redline, which might come as a surprise to you. So we'll talk about the Kunten, we'll talk about the SG2 Redline and see where exactly to place the GK Streak. So if you look at the box, you have your IEMs, your some extra pair of ear tips, your cable and paperwork, and GK is a sub brand of KZ, so you get the very familiar cable that you are getting with the KZ caster, duonic and all, nothing too fancy. And if I talk about its comfort and fitting, so it's a very conventional design. It's going to fit very nicely to a lot of people. I'm using it with the medium size default ear tips that came pre-attached, and I didn't had any sort of an issue. So perfect fitting and perfect hair hooks. Now what I really liked about the GK Streak is its clean design. If you are a minimalist and you like things that are very neat, very simple and very clean, then you will definitely love its faceplate that comes in a matte finish. It is not as shiny as the KZ caster and KZ duonic, and this matte finish also doesn't attract any fingerprints, so the IEMs are always going to look very clean. You will really appreciate those lines that are there on the faceplate, which makes it look very premium and very distinct, and you will also appreciate the streak branding that is there in the crisp letters. So first of all, the thing is, how does GK Streak differ from GK Kunten? So GK Kunten are coming at a price point of 1000 rupees. This is the double the price of Kunten. You are getting this at around 2200. So I would not say this is an upgrade to the Kunten, but it is an entirely different product from the company. And if we talk about the technical specifications, so GK Kunten came with semi-open back design, and this is coming with a normal closed back design. So there is absolutely difference in the listening experience because of open back and closed back system. And if we talk about the driver, so GK Kunten came with dynamic driver in combination with voice coil, and this is coming with dynamic driver in combination with a microplanar tweeter, and you get the tweeter placement on the nozzle, which is slightly weird and slightly interesting. So I would say that it is kind of polishing the overall sound signature just at a point at which it is coming out of the IEM. And if we talk about the practical listening experience, so in one word, I would say GK Kunten was slightly airy, and this handles high frequencies slightly better than GK Kunten. Now coming to the graph, and also you will notice that GK Kunten and this one has nearly the same graph, and one thing is that GK Kunten will sound slightly more wide as compared to this one. So these are like some of the differences between Kunten and the GK Streak. Now the next thing is that how does it compare to the SG2 Redline, and why did I say that both of them are very similar? So if you look at the frequency response, you will notice that both of them have the same kind of frequency response. And one thing I want to make it very clear, neither Tangzu Waner SG2 Redline nor the GK Streak are bass boosted IEM. If you want to get a bass boosted IEM, go with the KZ caster and KZ duonic, because they will give you lift in the mid bass frequencies, which is very much important for anything to be called bass boosted. So if you talk about the overall frequency response of both of them, so I would say that both of them have sufficient bass, sufficient thumb, and they strike a good balance between bass, mid bass, vocals and high frequencies. The major difference that you will notice between Redline and this one is that in the frequencies around 4000 to 7000 kilohertz, which are the vocals channels or the presence region, so Tangzu Waner SG2 Redline is just going to feel a little bit more forward, little bit more bright and little bit more effortless when they are playing, because the impedance value on the Redline is very low compared to the GK Streak. So GK Streak is going to feel very much controlled and conventional, while SG2 Redline is just going to feel a little bit more bright and a little bit more open. When you talk about the high frequencies, both of them handle high frequencies very well, but GK Streak just handles the high frequencies slightly better because of that microplanar tweeter that gives extra separation, and it doesn't have any sort of a harshness because it is a microplanar tweeter, not a balanced armature. Now the major difference that I noticed while playing GK Streak and Redline is in the movies, because let's say you're in a movie and there is no background music, it's all dead silence and only the vocals are going on. So sometimes the vocals on Redline feels slightly more harsh, it feels slightly more thin and slightly more crisp, especially when I talk about the male vocals. So I was expecting a little bit of heaviness and rumbleness in the audio. That is not there. So this is the kind of an area where the GK Streak is going to feel more connected, because you don't find any sort of harshness or any sort of extra crispiness in the male vocal. So I would say for movies, I would recommend GK Streak. If I talk about music, you can go with both GK Streak and Tangzu Waner SG2 Redline. And if you have a budget of around 1000 rupees, definitely go with GK Kunten. Those are not bad at all. Now the thing is that just because the hype you all have created for the SG2 Redline, they are like out of stock everywhere. And if you're looking for an IEM that sounds very similar to the SG2 Redline with control on vocals, you can definitely go with the GK Streak, because both of them are coming at the same price point. A lot of people can argue that with the SG2 Redline you are getting tons of accessories, ear tips, and also that's entirely your choice. But if you talk about an audio, GK Streak is not bad, and it gives a good competition to the SG2 Redline with a lot of control on vocals. So anyway, this was all about it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one, and if you have any doubts and queries, feel free to drop your questions in the comment section below.
शामें तुझ में ढलती मेरी शामें, दिल की बातें कहते जुबान लड़खड़ाए, आए जाए मुझको देख मुस्काए, मेरे ख्वाबों में बस मैं और तू